Ladies and gentlemen, Sabine von Gafke.
Thank you so much to our artists who open up this act, CROWD1, and a warm welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. Welcome to yet a new, exciting, and entertaining event for the month of November. It's been an incredible journey so far, and of course, all of you, or many of you, CROWD1 members have really contributed to this journey. And it's not without a sense of being part of something truly exciting that I stand here today on this stage and open the November event for CROWD1 and also the exciting launch of Miggster. And as always, we have an exciting day ahead of us with updates and releases. And we'll also be going through the company presentation of CROWD1 to make sure that you truly understand the platform and also its products. We'll also be going through some functions of the dashboards as there have been new updates and improvements. And as much as the business aspect of the work and success that you're achieving, it's also important to highlight and showcase the impact that many of you are contributing to around the world. So today we'll have the pleasure of highlighting some of the CROWD1 impactors who will be sharing their impact stories and showing you how you can create impact in the community around you and get your voice heard. I also have the opportunity for an exclusive interview with CROWD1's founder, Jonas Erik Werner, and the CEO, Johan Stahl von Holstein. But it will not only be my questions, I'll also be raising some of the questions that you members have sent in to us. So, ladies and gentlemen, buckle up your seatbelts and get ready for an awesome ride and some world-class entertainment, and not least, the launch of Miggster. Let's kick off this event with a movie of CROWD1 that will be followed by a company presentation by my co-hosts Carl Dayal and Ali Svensson. So let's get this started. Let's roll the movie.
Hi, everyone at home or wherever you are watching this event.
Hi, you all, and hi, Carl. It's so great to be here again, and I'm also very thrilled to be part of such an historic CROWD1 moment as the launch of Miggster.
Indeed. This will change the industry forever. Alice, I know there's probably millions of new people watching this event today, and I think it would be a great idea to go through the basics of CROWD1 and its product offerings.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, well, similar to Uber and Airbnb, who neither own cars nor beds, CROWD1 does not sell any products of its own. It markets other companies' products and services. We believe it should be easy. We believe in the power of easy. Anyone should be able to do this business. To make things easy, we've developed a back office and a dashboard to work as a business tool app to carry your business with you wherever you go. In your back office, we have included information, tools, and an overview to help your business grow.
And you also have the C-Store, where we collect all the relevant information about our products. The CROWD1 network is a global movement and a sales force that are building the business around the saying of consume, recommend, and sell. Consume the products yourself, recommend them to people around you, and also sell them through your network to, in all three instances, receive commission through a world-leading compensation plan.
Okay, so how do we make money in CROWD1? Well, 20% goes to cover the overheads of the company, and the other 80% goes back into the network in different bonus structures.
When you join CROWD1, it's important that you read up about what to expect and how to start your business in the best possible way.
So make sure to always listen and learn from the company, watch the events, the global news update, and also check the news section in the back office. One of the main pillars in CROWD1, as we've always mentioned before, is the products we offer. Now, to take us through the product offering of CROWD1, let us welcome to the stage Celeste Kapellen.
It is always a pleasure to be in front of you talking about our products. And if you remember, last month we got to talk to Max Miggster as well about a product launch we all have been longing for. Before we go into Miggster, I want to talk to you about the C-Store and our products covered there. First out, we have our entrepreneurial package, Mindo, which will be covered by my colleagues in a bit. For our local products, we have Safer from South Africa, which is a superb product to keep you and your family safe and secure. Go to C-Store to learn about how it works, and do like many others, sign up for this great product. For Nigeria, we have Tribute, the lifestyle company offering high-end perfumes and natural skincare at a discounted price for CROWD1 members. Now, let's have a look at one of our main products, Life Trends. We have, over the past events, gone through the functionalities of Life Trends. In Life Trends, we offer the regular product, which is amazing in itself, but also the platinum subscription model that really takes it to the next level. To make use of Life Trends for your next staycation, log in through your back office at CROWD1 and go to C-Store and enter Life Trends. You will from here be redirected to Life Trends site where you can book your hotel. Even though we are in the period of lockdown, we have gotten great testimonials from some of our members that has booked staycations. Some just want to get out of the house but not go far. Let's hear a testimonial from one of the Life Trends users.
My name is Amir Balas. Me and my partner started this business in June. We are one-star director right now.
Thomas Nico, I'm a director 3-star, and I'm joined CROWD1 9th of February this year.
My name is Eddie Knoop. I'm from the Netherlands. I joined CROWD1 May 2019, and I'm a director 3-star now, close to become a president.
My name is Mohammed Haq, and I'm from the UK, and I am director 2-star of CROWD1, and I started this business 7 months ago.
Well, the best reasons for using Life Trends instead of other hotel booking sites is that Life Trends is really unique in its kind of products. I have seen hotels on the Life Trends platform that I've never seen before on other platforms. So they're really giving you an experience that you cannot get anywhere else.
Life Trend is a portal where you can book your holidays. Soon you'll be able to book your flights, cruises, rent a car. So technically all these products, everybody is using it. It's like a must product. And the good thing is that the Life Trend with CROWD1, it just makes so exceptional because not just traveling, but making money too.
For me, Life Trends is, first of all, a huge opportunity, which is created by CROWD1. I'm using Life Trends when I'm traveling because of this business, of course, across Europe, but I also find a great, huge discount when I was in Dubai.
Life Trend Platinum membership is giving me an opportunity to exploring the world with an affordable price. Also, I can get cash back when I book hotel.
I'm a platinum member of Life Trends.
Yes, of course, I'm a Life Trends Platinum member.
I am not Life Trend Platinum member, but I'm going to be Life Trend Platinum member because I understand the value of it now. With what I've learned with the Platinum membership, you can save up to 90%, so you can't go wrong on this.
So for me, Life Trends is a very easy way to travel.
Yeah, the best experience is the Dubai trip, of course. The same date, same hotel, with the same conditions was $800 cheaper than on the booking site.
For me, Life Trend is all about fulfilling my dreams.
Also, remember that you receive rewards on all your CROWD1 products through our activity pool. We have Johan Westerdahl to share some more updates around that just later in this event. Now, back to the entrepreneurial package, Mindo.
One should always push oneself to improve and learn new things. To show us how you can maximize knowledge as a powerful tool as it is, we have Lars Fagernes and Oksana Maria.
We are here to talk about knowledge. And knowledge comes from education and training. And yes, I can see that you have brought your phone with you, Oksana, so you later can demonstrate some of the features and functions in the chapters. And the great thing about knowledge is that it never gets heavy to carry, or that it gets less worth if you share it. It rather increases in value when more people get it. And in recent months, CROWD1's product development team, together with representatives from Miggster Hub, has further developed the current e-learning structures and the courses offered, with a focus on education combined with entrepreneurship and e-learning. And this has resulted in a new updated design and new streamlined features that will better reflect CROWD1's global profile and the development of e-learning over the years.
The work has led to a platform with a focus on education combined with e-learning and entrepreneurship. The new platform is called United Minds. Let us look at the United Minds website. As you can see, at the top right corner, there will be 3 pillars in the offer from United Minds: education, business tools, entrepreneurial days. The new platform, United Minds, will contain both the exciting educational material and a totally new audio platform called Mindo. We will look into Mindo in a shortly.
And as a member of the CROWD1 network, you will find unique packages of the content from the United Minds. And as has been communicated, they will be called entrepreneurial packages to show off the great changes. And the best thing is that all you million of CROWD1 members that already have bought the educational package will get a new entrepreneurial package for free. This so you can gain even more knowledge and become even more successful as an entrepreneur. But that was all about the new platform. So now, let's dive into Mindo and all the new stuff there. We'll start by looking at this video about Mindo.
I was so focused because I had all my goals written down.
Our goal was simple but effective when we started developing Mindo with United Minds. We want to teach as many people as possible about personal and professional growth. This is the idea that has blossomed into the Mindo that you see today. Guided courses, meditations, and motivational segments to teach you about growing your business and yourself.
And we want to provide the tools and the support to build and grow minds and businesses, anytime, anywhere. And in collaboration with United Minds, we have developed the guided career and meditation course for when you're short on time or on the go. And we have focused on what we believe is the key to growing your capabilities as an entrepreneur and divided it into 4 categories: career development and success, motivation and meditation, rhetorics and business, and a guided inspirational course by Peter Jacobson.
Each of these categories are divided into courses where we today will look at the first 4 we will go live with. 2 of the key features with Mindo is the online and offline version, so you can download whenever you want and listen on the go, as well as pick a language among the 10 different languages it is translated into.
And first, we'll look at the category career development and success, where the first one is called Becoming an Entrepreneur. And this course is divided into 5 chapters, and we will introduce you to the idea of becoming an entrepreneur. myths and misconceptions, and how to both plan your business and your sales as an entrepreneur. And of course, the do's and the don'ts. Chapter 1 is called Introduction to What Being an Entrepreneur Involves. And the second chapter is called Business Planning as an Entrepreneur and includes the following. What is a business plan? Who will read your business plan and what should go into your business plan? Is a mission statement a good idea? And how to set goals for a startup? How to adapt business plans to changing market conditions and advice on building a brand and brand identity.
An entrepreneur is not simply a person who works in the field of business. An entrepreneur is a person who takes chances, runs their own business, and who puts themselves and their finances into making it a success.
Other key features, besides that you can download whenever you want and listen on the go and pick your language among the 10 different offered, is that you can see your progress and see how far you've come, as well as decide if you want to read or listen to the episodes. The 2 other chapters include planning your sales pitches and the do's and the don'ts of entrepreneurship.
And the last chapter in each of the courses is the summary. But as we mentioned, we don't want to focus solely on professional growth, but also on personal growth. So let's go through some of it together. Under the category Motivation and Meditation, you'll find courses about the core, finding the motivation to start your business and become a successful entrepreneur.
The first course is called Finding Motivation and will include how you can develop a successful mindset, motivate yourself every day, manage your time, and techniques to boost your motivation. The first chapter will cover the topic on how to develop a successful mindset. The second chapter is called Motivate Yourself Every Day and includes why is motivation important? How to motivate yourself by setting small, achievable goals and building up. Rewarding yourself. Motivating others around you. And finally, why being calm when things go wrong helps.
And in chapter 3, you will learn about how to manage your time effectively. And in the 4th chapter, you will be able to listen to or read to about 5 ways to boost motivation. Again, chapter 5 will give you a summary of the course. And the third category is Rhetorics and Business.
Here, you will get the key to communicating your business and how to give the perfect speech. This series will compile 10 episodes that will go into true depth in the areas such as paralinguistics, rhetorical truths, phonetics, dynamic speech, just to name a few. All these together will make you more comfortable standing in front of people and talking about your business, and therefore result in personal as well as professional growth. Finally, we have integrated a bit of CROWD1 in a special version available for you. This 4th category is called Guided Inspirational Courses by Peter Jacobson.
Peter Jacobson has created a special episode for Mindo to help you make great decisions to start your business with. This is not going to be technical issues like how to handle your back office or how the compensation plan works, but rather a set of principles that are going to help you build your business and develop yourself. So, welcome.
Your attitude. So you can walk into belief, and if you believe is strong enough, your attitude will change. Or your commitment. If you walk into commitment, your belief will change. You start believing more because you're committed.
As you can hear, all the courses are with professional narrators.
And we are as excited as you are and are working hard to get this done so you can start using it already in December.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lars, and thank you, Oksana. It is now very clear how Mindo will work, and it is truly a great and welcome development.
And now we've come to introduce our Chief of Network and Chief of International Expansion, Johan Westerdahl and Jonathan Strom.
Hi, Jonathan. It's good to be here again and have the possibility to share information about the latest development and company updates with all of you, our affiliates around the world.
Yes, it's great indeed to be back here again together. And first of all, I think everyone should reflect on the total amazing growth we have seen in this company. A year ago, on November 14th, 2019, we were 700,000 members. Today, we're over 20 million.
Amazing.
It's totally amazing. And that means that we have grown with more than 25 times in 1 year. Just listen to that. 25 times in 1 year. It is important to reflect on this amazing journey, but we are of course far from done.
When the network grows like this, you understand that the company also needs to grow. And from this month, we have a new office in Stockholm that is around 4 times bigger than the old one. More space for meetings, creative thinking, and it's built for all the staff to perform their best every single day. So you, our affiliates, will have the best possible tools to build your business with.
And during the past month, we have also improved our legal team to have a stronger legal network around the world. Better compliance software, new front-end skills, and more power in the back-end IT. Also, the support in Spain has doubled its office space and almost filled the new positions. Finally, we have improved our customer relationship management to serve the network with top quality service. And everyone who joined the company is here for one reason, to support you, the network, with everything from products and campaigns to the direct support and the user experience.
And I think that we never can stop talking about the compensation plan. The CROWD1 compensation plan, the strongest plan in the world, is built with a clear aim to distribute the sales commission we receive to all of you, our affiliates. And with the launch of Miggster, and with the products we already have launched, such as Life Trends, Safer, Tribute, and the products along the line forward from here, I believe it's the right time to highlight the newest parts of the compensation plan, and I refer to the customer sales bonus and the active user pool.
Yeah, just imagine all the pre-registered people that have shown interest in Miggster. The customer sales bonus and the active user pool are both bonuses anyone can take advantage of as free members. This means that you have a great opportunity to activate people around you, so those ones can also earn the commission and bonus from the usage of Miggster.
Yeah, and the customer sales bonus is the direct bonus that the referring part, or you may call it the sponsor, gets when someone purchases a product. And that is normally 15% of the margin from the product.
This means that you can earn money directly when a person buys a product.
Yes, that is correct. But that's not the only way you can earn some when somebody buys a product. The active user pool is a pool where 25% of the margin from the product sales is collected. The pool is divided between all the parts that is earned during a month. You earn parts from your own purchases and from all directly referred or sponsored personal purchases. But remember that you need to have a personal part or a purchase to qualify for taking part in the sharing of the pool.
So if you have made a purchase in the period and thereby have a part in the pool, you will get one part for all those ones you have referred as well as sponsored who bought the product in this period.
Yes, you have understood the system.
So if I have 25 people referred that have bought the product and I have made a purchase myself, do I have 26 parts then?
Exactly. It's how it works.
At the moment, we have an active user pool for travel, one for Miggster and one for lifestyle products, such as Tribute and Safer. And the first time we will do the payout for the customer sales bonus and the active user pool for these products will be on January 31st, 2021.
Yeah. So CROWD1 is here for the long run, and everyone working at CROWD1, our partners, and of course all you, the fantastic networkers, will work together for many years. And another example of this is the long-term thinking and actions in the long-term residual payouts. The first payouts from the residual pool was done in May this year. And tomorrow, November the 15th, it's time for a new payout from the residual pool. Think about that.
And we have been talking about the past and the fantastic growth, but we also need to look forward. Miggster is live, so make sure that you register and make sure that everyone around you do the same. Then you will earn both from the customer sales bonus and the active user pool. Thank you for the great work that you're doing. Together, we are building our mutual future. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
So welcome to my talk show corner, and today I have the pleasure to sit down with a really exciting guest. Now, some of you might have noticed him briefly at the last event, but now we're going to see him and meet him as I have the pleasure to sit down and have a quick chat with him. So are you all curious now? Well, then I'll say, give it up for the coolest Max in town, the one and only Max Miggster. Welcome, Max. How's everything going?
I'm doing great. It's really exciting to be here on this historic day.
It truly is an historic day, and I must say it feels like your whole life has been about this epic moment, the launch of Miggster.
Yeah. Can you imagine? We have millions of people waiting for this.
We definitely do, and all the members are so excited to hear more about this. So tell us, what is Miggster about?
Miggster is a social gaming platform for you and your friends to play and take part in tournaments through online streaming.
That sounds like such a great idea. Now tell us, when will it be launched? When does it start?
The rollout starts today. Why don't we let my friend Sverker tell us more about how to work with Miggster in your business?
I think that sounds like a great idea. But before we head over to Sverker on the main stage, let's take a look at this.
Different countries all over the world come to see the What do you think is going to happen? We got 6 contestants here competing against the title. Where one is the new girl. Who is she? Where did she come from? Like to tell us about the story.
Salutar bardzo dzięki. Providence are helping you on.
Please welcome to the stage Sverker Karun and Celeste Kapellen.
Sverker, it's an exciting day, right?
Yes, we have been working, we have been planning and waiting for this day for many months now. I really hope our members are as excited as we are. Together, we will write history and we will change one of the biggest industries. We will actually change many people's lives with the residual income that will come from Miggster.
I know that Miggster is a big project. Have CROWD1 built the whole platform and everything around it?
No, CROWD1 is a marketing company. We have teamed up with Emerge Gaming from Australia, and I have invited Greg Stevens, the CEO of Emerge Gaming, to present himself, the company, and the Miggster platform.
Well, let's hear it from Greg.
Thanks, Furka. Thanks, Celeste. Thank you very much for having me. Hi, I'm Greg Stevens, the Chief Executive Officer of Emerge Gaming. We are an online technology company which focuses on delivering gaming and esports solutions for emerging markets, and are very proud to be involved in the launch of this truly remarkable product, Miggster. I spent a better part of 15 years in the US market. Working in the gaming industry, I was involved in building one of the first major online esports tournament platforms, which pioneered the migration from local area network gaming into an online arena. Gaming has been around a lot longer than we think. The first game was developed in the 1950s, followed by the historic Space Invaders tournament hosted at Stanford University. The tournament attracted thousands of students, and then they would compete to win an annual subscription in Rolling Stone magazine. This was the foundation of building one of the biggest industries in the world today, bigger than music and film combined, and esports now is the fastest growing spectator sport in the world. There are over 3 billion gamers worldwide. This makes up 80% of the addressable population, with over $150 billion in combined global gaming revenue. Today, we have an amazing opportunity. Right now, we have the power to change everything. If we look at online tech and gaming businesses, the biggest challenge they face in terms of trying to build a viable gaming business for the masses is that it all comes down to how we acquire customers. But more importantly, how we keep them engaged in a really great product. Through all my experiences in this high growth industry, I realized the most important factor when trying to scale a product is distribution, customer obsession, and what better way to achieve this than community? The power of community helps user engage in the product. The power of community will help us evolve the product based on community preferences. The power of community will allow members of the Miggster network a chance to earn an income from the product. Never have I seen in the gaming industry a product that is built purely around gaming and network. Today, we rely on automated systems and social media to drive acquisition. Traditional tech giant platforms like Netflix, Google, Hulu, all of these platforms serve content based on introspection. We want our platform to evolve based on direct community feedback. So, how does it work? We provide opportunity for community members of Miggster to earn a residual income through the sustainable digital product based on an annuitized subscription model, targeting one of the biggest industries in the world, whereby you, as your Miggster community, are given the opportunity to help drive the sale and growth of the product within the Miggster network. Our vision relies on you. You as the community can build a truly game-changing network. Now to the exciting part. We're going to talk about our products. When talking about the Miggster Online Gaming Network, we're not talking about just one product. We're talking about bringing in all facets of the gaming industry into our online network. Today, we launch our hyper-casual mobile gaming solution. Gamers can enter into daily, weekly, and monthly skill-based tournaments to win amazing rewards and experiences. We also partner with international brands to host tournaments and engage with our community. The Miggster network is the first community-driven gaming network in the world. We want you to help grow this network. We want you to engage with this network. We want you to build this network with us. We rely on you to build the future of gaming. Thank you very much.
Thanks for that, Greg. Very inspiring and good information. Now let's have a look at a showcase on what to expect on the Miggster platform.
Hey everyone, Max Miggster here to show you some of the great games we have on Miggster. Let's take a look. First off, we have Banana Run, a fun adventure game where you play a hungry, banana-eating monkey. Sprint through the beautiful map, collecting bananas and coins whilst dodging bats, spikes, and notorious hedgehogs. Jump around to play against all of your friends and win some amazing prizes. X-Wing Fighter. This game is perfect for you Star Wars fans out there. Fly through the galaxy, exploring different planets, fighting off enemy TIE fighters, and restoring peace to the galaxy. It's an amazing game you gotta check out. Candy Bubble is a fun game for everyone. Play the Candyland Saga and travel the mystic lands of Candy Bubble. Challenge your friends in tournaments and climb the leaderboard. Next up is Gucci Grip. It's a beautiful game mixing the classic 80s retro style with the new. Glide down the highway and into the sunset. A game for everyone, even the non-skaters. Spider-Man Mysterio Rush. This well-known superhero will wow you with this game. Swing through the city of New York and fight off bad guys. Complete missions and challenge your friends. Diamond Rush. This is one of those games you just can't get enough of. With new fun puzzles always pushing you to the next level. Challenging friends, family, and people all over the world for a shot at the title. Bunnicula Juicy Bites. This game is pure fun. Fly Under the Moonlight is a vicious carrot-eating vampire bunny. Climb the leaderboard and win all of the great prizes. I haven't got enough time to show you all the amazing games you got here at Miggster, and I can't wait to play and compete against all of you. See you there!
Is it difficult to register in Miggster?
No, it's easy. If you are a CROWD1 member, you have probably pre-registered, and then you just have to choose what subscription you like and how you like to pay for it. If you haven't pre-registered yet, we will copy your personal details from CROWD1 to make it as easy as possible. But to make it even easier, we can show you this to demonstrate the sign-up process.
Welcome to Miggster's Quick Guide. Click on the Sign Up button on this page, which you find through your back office. Choose a subscription plan that suits you. Tap Select. Choose a payment method. Let's choose Checkout. Enter your payment details. Tap Pay. Finally, create your Miggster profile. That was easy. Now you can play games, compete with friends, enter tournaments, and win amazing prizes. Good luck and have fun.
That looks really easy. How do you feel now?
I'm happy. I'm excited, and I'm eager to get out and start talking about Miggster. I know that all CROWD1 members have waited for this day. Some of them have not started with CROWD1 yet because they wanted to see that Miggster actually should go live. Now we are live.
Yes, finally the day is here.
Yeah, I actually have dreamt about this day for a long time. Last night, I dreamt I was inside a computer game.
Get ready. Level 1. Good job. Level 2. Great work. Level 3.
Under construction. Enter at own risk.
New high score. Enter your name.
From the gaming world of Miggster, straight to the CEO of Impact Crowd Technology, Johan Stahl von Holstein.
Hi everyone, it's great to be here again on stage. It's such an exciting time, and I must say that I'm really excited about this venture. This release that we're having right now on the 14th is amazing, of amazing importance, not just for the company, but for all of you. Because this is the opportunity we have to really prove that, yes, we have found some fantastic products that we can get out there for you to sell. And for you to show also that you're serious about joining CROWD1 because you want to sell. Here's the products that you can sell. They're easy to sell, easy to show, easy just to get people to recommend them, make people come in, join. It's a community, it's gaming, it's entertainment. It's really easy and it's fun. But it's important for you to understand that this is not about, okay, I've sold one, I've sold today. No, it's every day. Tomorrow, the next week, the week after that, the month after that, for the year to come. Because if you work for whatever company you work for, whatever thing you're selling, if it's a car for a car company, you don't sell once, one time, and believe that that's going to live on that for the rest of your life. You have to really commit to this as a job, to understand that this is something I will do 24 hours a day. Well, maybe not. Maybe you just want to do it every now and then as a side on to the job you already have. But it's something you will do again and again and again and be better and better at it and continue to do so for a long time to really create the ability to make money on this by really working hard, long time, and really being committed to the purpose of selling Miggster as a platform for your friends to entertain with. We have promised to find the products, to build you a library of products to choose from. And it's been very difficult because of the COVID-19. We have a fantastic product in the travel product that we have, but nobody's traveling right now, and increasingly less so over time as COVID-19 refuses to give up. Here is something that we can really use everywhere, wherever you are, on a bus, in a restaurant, wherever you are, wherever you meet people, where you have your telephone, and you can easily use this to show people how it works. It's just the first out of an amazing amount of products that we're looking for and where the whole team is focused on doing. But this is also to prove that we're really serious about trying to get these products out there to you, and for you to prove that you are serious about committing to selling these products and getting them out to your community, far outside the community of the CROWD1. Because this is what we need to do. This is why we are criticized, because they don't believe that we are serious about building the digital divide, about giving jobs and getting revenues into the regions where they desperately need regions. And we are serious about this. And here is proof. We have worked so hard to find this amazing platform, to integrate it into our systems and to make it available so that you easily just can show it up and recommend it for your friends and therefore start making money on the network. So if you don't commit to this, if you don't sell, if you don't prove to people that you're serious about this, it's not going to help if we build a library of products. Because there is no such thing as a free breakfast. It's about being committed, long-term, passionately committed, never giving up, never taking no for an answer, of really doing this as a job, passionately. Because if you do, you will be able to make money on this. This will be able to change your lives. And we will make more profound products. There will be more specialized products. But this is something that actually goes out there that anybody can use. And it's the first one. It's important for us, as it is for you, as it is for the world, that this becomes a success. And it looks to be really, really good. The amount of people that has signed up for this is amazing. Now we need them to come in, play, join the community, have fun to each other, compete with each other, and get this out mainstream big time. And we will show companies out there, companies developing products who are saying, is this really something for us? Look at what's going to happen to the companies that involve with us when we get them out and use the amazing strength of our fantastic network. There's 100 people working in this organization, passionately committed to the vision and the mission that we have put up for this company of really making important impact in the regions where you live. By finding jobs, by finding products that can be recommended easily and taken up by people in your vicinity. All of these people desperately want this to be a success. They're working so hard for this. And now you have to work hard as well, passionately, and show that you are serious about really wanting to find a job, to get income, and to make a difference. Because if we do this together, the future is really, really bright. And if this is a success, huge amount of products are going to come in. The library is going to be there for you. There's going to be something out there for every one of you, for your specific interests, knowledge, capabilities, networks, vicinities. It's going to be fantastic. But this is really important that we get this right. So we're here. We have committed. We have delivered. Now it's up to you guys. Go with me. Work hard. And good luck. And make this happen. Thank you.
Thank you, Johan. We're halfway now through this event, and I think it's time to remind you all to post using hashtag CROWD1 events. Again, CROWD1 events, to show us who you are watching with.
We want to see all of your lovely smiling faces. And speaking of smiles, I'm all smiles for the launch of Miggster.
Oh.
It's all very exciting, and I can't wait to start gaming. What do you say, Carl? You excited too?
I am very excited. But now, we're inviting Lars and Oksana to share what our amazing members are doing out on the field and also show how you can get involved.
Now, we would like you all to lean back into your chairs at home because we want to show you some of our amazing members who have really had a positive impact in the communities around them.
We have started a project called 10 Voices in 10 Days, where we shall share all your beautiful testimonials on social media about how you have been able to change your life to the better, or how you have been able to impact your communities in a positive way since you started working with CROWD1. If you want to contribute with your voice and show how you have made a difference, just contact us at impactor@crowd1.com, and you might be the one who gets to share your story in the next set of testimonials for 10 Voices in 10 days.
People around the world have really shown that they are taking their responsibilities and their communities around them. And we are very impressed and glad to see the impact that their actions are having. And this good work of sharing your wealth is something that we want to inspire all our members to do.
Please help us celebrate and be inspired together with some of our impactful leaders, our impactors.
And before the lockdown, CROWD1 had the opportunity to visit one of our leaders in Asia. And this is his story on how CROWD1 has been a platform for him to change not only his life, but also his family's lives and the people around him.
I came back from abroad after 10 years of working in Jeddah, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Then I started my recruitment agency. Then I started sending workers abroad, especially domestic helper. They are also living here in Manila, coming from all the way from the provinces. This is how we are giving services to the Filipino workers to go abroad. While I'm in recruitment agency, I was able to meet Sir Renz at BGC. I was invited there. That is how it started in CROWD1. While helping the Filipino people to went abroad, I can also help them to earn in CROWD1. So CROWD1 will give them also income. When they're going to focus on it, then surely they will become a millionaires like us here in the Philippines as well as around the world, because this is international business also. My wife, Vanessa, I meet her in Pangasinan as well, 2004. We get married and we get 2 boys and 1 girl. I let her to went abroad to help us also.
It's so hard for me to leave my family, especially for my kids. And then one day, my husband called me, I want you to go back home now because I earned this money, a lot of money now, and all our finances will be fulfilled and I can give you everything what you want. And I'm very, very happy for that, sir. I realized and I booked my flight going back home. And I'm very happy for that because it's so different to get back home, to be with my family and my children.
We have a financial freedom. We don't need to worry about finances anymore because CROWD1 is beside us. My dream in CROWD1 is to give my family a comfortable life. Especially we are planning now to buy a brand new townhouse for my wife and for my kids.
I'm so happy and I'm very thankful. Now CROWD1 will be great for our family and we are planning for the next adventure of our lives, and We are very happy for CROWD1. Thank you, CROWD1. I love you, CROWD1.
What a great impact one single person can have. Very inspiring. If you want to see more of the amazing work our impactors are doing, follow the stories on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. In this time of a global pandemic, we are discovering new ways of interacting with each other, getting to know new areas of each other's lives, and building relationships online through mediums such as Zoom, chats, and many other tools. Today, I have the opportunity to sit with some of our amazing leaders to discuss around how they work with building social relationships online. When connecting with someone new online, Amir, what is the most important first thing, the first step?
Thank you. I think most important thing to get somebody connected when you're meeting first time, I think you need to find a common ground. You need to connect with them. You need to share your maybe story, which they can relate to. And I think that would be the first step. You break the ice. And once you agree with them, and then they are more open to talk to you and then listen to you more.
It sounds very good. I also have a question for you, Mark. How can one be personal but still professional?
First of all, you have to understand that when you are professional, and if you want to be personal, you have to mix. Because at the same time, you give the feeling that is not only too much professional, but something touches. And to touch something that inside everyone have. It's like to find a key. You know, when you have a key, from your home, yeah? If you want to go to his home, to Rio de Janeiro, to open the doors, your key will not suit to his. If you go to his home, it's different door. It means every one person have a special key, special, and this key is here or here. It depends where you find.
Spot on. You want to comment on that, Alejandro?
Yeah, I agree, totally.
But Alejandro, what online or social media tools do you prefer using when communicating?
Actually, I use a lot Facebook, Instagram, and now I'm coursing a bit also in YouTube.
Yeah.
And we've got also LinkedIn as a very good tool. And yeah, we're doing advertising there and promoting there. And now we are getting into the gaming section. So we are finding a lot of opportunities there to promote our products and our branding.
It's a lot of opportunities.
Yeah, there is.
What about you, Amir?
Well, I use Facebook, but most now time, Zoom is the most tool that we use. And obviously, you can be very professional in the way you connect with them. And obviously, you share how you achieve something in life and where you're going. And they might relate to you. And they might say, OK, well, that's fair enough. So you use all the tools available, WhatsApp, Facebook, and that's most two powerful tools that you can educate people. Yeah.
Well, Amir, how do you engage people online?
Well, I think where I'm coming from is like I've got a social media profile on Facebook. So when you connect with somebody like online, the first thing they will go and check you out, how you've been doing and what you've been as a professional. And I think that helps me a lot to break the ice. When they talk to you, they already have seen your profile, and that helped them to understand you. And then obviously you can be very personal to them by sharing your personal stories. Make friends. And this is why I love this industry, because it's so much you can socialize. And I say this, this is a very fun industry. It's for the people who love this industry. And they can enjoy, they can socialize, and they can make good income while in this COVID-19 season, I think online business is more and more in demand. So that's where we got ourselves in.
Okay, Mark, here's a question for you. What is your advice for anyone out there who is new to the COVID-19 world of Zoom calls and online interactions?
Yeah, I would suggest to make a first step. You know, when you are the decision, and here everywhere is something new, it's new world. And the first important step is to make step. And then the second goes after the first one. And this starts. First step is the most important. Yeah. And once you are inside, it's like to go in to swim, yeah? So if you discuss, wow, how to swim, how to do this, how to do maybe this, how to make different style, you cannot be here. You jump in the water and you start swim. Or they make one step if you are on the earth.
You said it. But Alejandro, from your own experiences, what has helped you the most when building online relationships?
Actually, being part of a system. Being part of a system where Zoom calls are daily, when you've got trainings every week, when you've got leadership calls. I think those are the basics of growing in the network. And I think that when you form part of the system and you put your little brick there, that's when everything starts to track.
You want to comment on that, Amir?
Yes, I mean, you've got to be open to the people. And like I always say, you've got to connect with them first. If you can't find that connection, a lot of people do this mistake. They go about themselves, not finding out what actually the other person looking for, what he's coming for. If you know what they actually want from this opportunity or anything in life, then you put yourself in a higher ground where when you can coach them. And if you don't earn that position, you find a lot of struggle. To say, look, I'm your upline, and you got to listen to me. I'm telling you something best. But the reason why they don't listen is because you never connect with them in the first place. So I think that's very important. That when you start, you make sure that you connect with your prospects.
Yeah, obviously, create empathy is the
Exactly.
basics, no?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
It sounds very good, and thank you so much.
Already finished? Oh my God.
Thanks, Leslie.
I want to say that you are very professional. I noticed everything how you behave yourself. It means everyone here is professional. And when we are CROWD1, one professional team, the one Mr. here, Mr. Alessandro, and you, we made wonderful talk now. Thank you very much for you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And thank you, everyone, today for joining us. And it has always been a pleasure meeting you here in the studio. Thank you for all suggestions on how to build relationships online. On this topic, we want to look back on our previous event and see how Frida Boysen highlights it.
Thanks to digital development, we can connect, have fun together. And that's really a blessing. When isolation threatened to shatter our togetherness, we reinvented our community online. We discovered there actually is a way we can run this world, not isolated, but together. We discovered there actually is a way we can have fun together, not isolated, but together. And we discovered there actually is a way we can play together, find new friends and love together, find our future and win together.
So welcome to my talk show corner, where I'm joined by CROWD1's founder, Jonas Erik Werner, and also Johan Stahl von Holstein. Familiar faces, of course, and great to see you both.
Thank you very much.
So I'm going to ask some questions of my own, but I'm going to end the interview with some questions from some of your members. I mean, we've got thousands of questions coming in, but we've selected a few of them randomly. But if we just start off, I mean, it's been an amazing journey to date, and you've set records, each and every month. Could you just tell us a bit briefly about the progress the last years? Jonas, if I start with you.
Yeah, actually, we have been building a business when the situation in the world have been very difficult. But I couldn't even imagine that we should have the success we have today. And Yeah, we are like 20 million members in CROWD1 and growing really fast. So yeah, it has been a fantastic year and a very difficult year. But in the end, I think it will be we would change the industry this year for sure.
Johan, would you agree?
Well, I think it's such a fantastic opportunity. The vision and mission that the 100 people working with this share and what we want to create by really disrupting the software distribution industry and bridging the digital divide and finding these products that people will be able to recommend and sell and consume. We're on the verge of creating something fantastic. So it's so exciting. And with how they're building the team, the growth that they have, it looks as if, we'll be able to succeed and do this. And it's incredibly exciting and fascinating what they have achieved.
And I mean, you talk about changing the industry, which of course you're doing, and sort of channeling into that, changing the industry and also, having that rapid growth that you're having. What kind of challenges occur in that sort of mix?
Yeah, a big thing was actually when we had the COVID-19. It was a tough time to recruit new people to the company, to the management. And as we were growing really rapidly, we, of course, had to have a lot of people into the business, both into support and to financial and, yeah, everywhere. But I think we have sold it quite good. And today we are a really healthy company. And as we talked about before, all the products and services that we have implemented, and that's just the beginning. 2021 will be the year when we change this industry, for sure.
Would you like to add something to that?
No, I agree. This is a long-term commitment. It will probably take more than 2021, 2022, 2023, before we get everything in place, before we have the library of product, the communication platform where we can actually derive interest to the right target groups and where they can find what they need. It's a long-term commitment. It's hard, resilient, sustainable work. From our side, as we expect the people, our members, to sell on their side. It's not a one day off. There's no free lunch or easy win. It's hard, committed work. But we will find the products. They will have to do the job.
And I mean, a quick growth like this and having sort of that massive setting records after records each month, I mean, of course, it also has people who like it a lot. And sometimes, some people get a bit disappointed. And I just wanted to be a bit transparent in this interview because, of course, there's been some negative press, which, of course, happens. But I wanted to sort of give you the chance to address the different things that is being said in the press that doesn't really correlate, that you find doesn't correlate with the actual product.
Of course, when you are millions of people, there will always be some of the members that will promote the business and sell the business in the wrong way, and that's really sad. But we are getting better and better to make sure that we find those people and make sure that all members follow the rules into the company. And yeah, as you said, there have been some media, and that's of course also a natural thing when you are growing from 0 to like 20 million people within like one and a half year. So we were prepared on it. It's the same thing every time a new company is growing really fast, and we're also doing something that no one have done before, combining the social media world together with the online networking world, the crowd marketing world. So that's and of course I really like media. I think it's important that they do their job, and we will do everything we can to be transparent and deliver all information. And of course, as I said in the beginning, to make sure that all members follow the rules of the company.
And Johan, I'm thinking, I mean, is there anything that you or both of you would like to add to sort of clarify, just keeping a bit in tandem with sort of the press when they talk about trying to associate it with, I mean, everything from pyramid to not really having physical products and so forth. I mean, addressing, because you are paving a new path.
Well, I mean, first of all, I mean, it hurts my stomach and my heart when I see that an old lady was lured in to buy into this. But it's not the company selling that. It's one of the members. And in this case, it was a priest. I mean, who should you trust? It's impossible for us to control 15 million people or 20 million people to say what they sell. And of course, anybody who buys into whatever product is needs to know what it is they're buying. They need to read the Articles of Association, what it's all about, the terms and conditions. If they don't, I mean, however horrible and sad it is, we can't handle this with 100 staff, but we have 100 passionate, committed staff. I mean, I have a big team just looking for products, trying to find products that are going to be easy to sell, low friction, we integrate them into the system. We are passionate about the vision and mission that we have, and it kills us when we see that people destroy it by doing these people that sell to old ladies like that. They hope they're ashamed of themselves because we want to do good. 100 people here working their butt off to try and do good and to really prove it. And now we're coming out with a real product. Nobody can question this Miggster as a product. That's an external. There's endless amounts of external suppliers of content in this platform, and the platform is external. Now our members need to sell this. Now they need to prove to people, to the media and to the regulators that this is not scam, this is not a pyramid, they're real products. We're working hard to sell, we're making a living out of this. We have the critical mass, we can do this now. Now it's the time to prove it.
And picking up on what you said, wanting to do good, and also that you're having a team that's also constantly growing with sort of the best in the industry. And I know that you work a lot with impact as well. You have impactors within the membership, and also with corporate social responsibility. So just touch a little bit upon the strategy around corporate social responsibility.
Well, I think today, if you're a new company today and you want to work with millennials, if you're not sustainable, resilient, you don't have an impact. You're looking at the 17 points of the United Nations. If you don't want to do good, nobody's going to want to work with you. Nobody would work with us if they didn't fundamentally believe that we are sincere in our ambitions to do good for the world. And so the corporate social responsibility will be a red thread that goes right through everything we do, from top management to all the members, where we will help our leaders that make a lot of money, the successful salespeople in our network, to give money back to the communities, to help them and support them, to bring up, we want to make good in a much larger scale than just what the company can do. And I think, we have a great CSR manager, we have, our corporate director, communications director coming in, we have the people, and you have to give us some time because, it's a startup, as Jonas always said. Year and a half old or something like that to this whole organization, a group, and we're desperately trying to find these new ways. And as we do, we will change a lot of things for a lot of people.
And before I take questions from the audience, so Jonas, you as the founder, tapping into everything, your vision and your purpose, and your vision of this in the coming years, share that with us.
I actually believe when we talk about products and services, we have, as Johan said, we have already a lot of products. We have our life trends, and with the tens of thousands of products within the product. And now when we're launching Miggster, mobile gaming, it's one of the largest industries if you look at how many people involved in the industry. So we have done a huge job this year, even then it has been a really tough year. And next year, 21 and 22, we will go on and deliver more and more products and services. And the vision from the beginning was actually to give people all around the world the chance to be a part of the largest movement ever, internet. And I think we're on the way. And every day we deliver, and we will go on and deliver for many years. That's for true.
And the current stats are you're around 20 million members of CROWD1 and like 8 million who are already in Miggster or apply to Miggster?
10 million in Miggster. So yeah, it has been a really amazing year because we are fulfilling the dreams with the concept, but at the same time, when you're going really fast and it's hard to recruit new people into the management, but I think we have done it quite well.
Yeah.
It has been a year to remember, actually, and we have delivered and delivered.
I mean, I think without the corona, we would have been, we might have had 10 more products. It would have been completely different in many ways. And then again, maybe that we've grown so amazingly big is thanks to the coronavirus. So, things happen, you have to adjust, you have to be flexible, dynamic, improvise as you go along. And I think, what Jonas and the team has done is absolutely astonishing in creating this enormous network, way over the critical mass that we had to prove our case. And we will now find the products and integrate them, and we're going to make the change show. And we're going to do everything we can to make it more difficult for our members to abuse the system and sell to the wrong people, make it more and more transparent so that it's going to be more and more difficult to buy into this without knowing what you're buying into. Because as I said 1,000 times, this is about hard work, passionate, long-term commitment from our side as well as the members' side to really try and sell these products, to make it different for themselves and bring themselves from where they are to where they want to be.
And I believe also in the future that most people, and we have seen it this year, and I think we came at the exactly right time because there is millions of people that actually couldn't go to a regular job. And in the future, most people, I think, will need a second business, a business online, to make sure that they have something to do. Because I don't believe that this is the last time when we have this COVID-19. There will happen things in the future. So when we started the company, that was not in the vision, but now it's in the vision to be the second business for a lot of people, to make sure that they can put food on the table, actually.
Sort of passive income.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of your members, let's shoot off some questions. We don't have that much time, but I've selected at least 4 of them. And then you can sort of feel who's going to answer what. So the first question is from Stanley Williams, all the way from New Zealand. Thank you, Stanley. And his question is, what is the most valuable thing you've learned in the last year? So I'll address it to both of you, starting with you, Jonas.
Yeah, you can start.
Or you one. Okay.
No,
Pass it
please.
over.
Most valuable thing I've learned, how, I think how easy it is for people who are negative, pessimistic, without vision, and to just destroy good things. And just by being, plain stupid, not to see further than their nose goes out. So it's a big disappointment because, again, as I said, all these passionately committed people that work in this company, and want to do so good. It's that it should be so difficult. That's a big wow. I didn't realize, but we'll prove them wrong.
Good point.
Yeah, and I have learned a lot about the growth. I mean, we are the same amount of people as a quite big country, and to be able to handle that amount of people, you need to find totally new ways to communicate and to make sure that the information and the updates and all the messages goes out to all the people. So that has been a challenge, but a cool one. But we have learned a lot, and we're getting better and better. Yeah, from now on, all the members will see a huge difference in how we communicate online day by day, every day.
I guess it's also a sign of pure entrepreneurship. I mean, you fail, and then you redo, and then you succeed, and you fail, and you redo, and so forth. Always with the intention of doing good, of course. Okay, second question from Martin Mundellini. Thank you, Martin. What is the future of CROWD1 looking at 2 years forward? And the members who are joining now, how will they benefit sort of 2 years forward for the coming 2 years?
The cool thing with our company is that we have just started. Members all around the world will have the greatest opportunity ever. And when you join this company, if you join today, we will develop and develop and develop. And when you have joined, you will have more and more things coming into your business. So we will provide and provide and provide. And that's a really, we update everything week by week. So the business you have today will be a totally much bigger business 2 years from now. And I can't wait being 2 years from now I think we will have hundreds of millions of people that have changed their way of living.
When we had the management meeting and we go through the vision, we say climbing up the love ladder in terms of being recognized and acknowledged for what we're actually trying to do and how we're building communication platforms to be able to distribute information and products that are more viable for different type of groups, adding more and more educational packages for free so that people that bought in a year ago will find there's new educational packages they don't have to pay for, so that, you know, if they were unhappy a year ago, they might be happy next year. And then continuously just improving the metrics to making it easier, more faster, and, you know, so I think that the next 3 years are going to be amazing, so exciting from our side, so much hard work, so much potential for people out there, and we will disrupt the software distribution industry, and we will take away the digital divide between countries who today are really lacking on good information. And we just need the time.
We will change the online world. As you always say, Johan, like nowadays, most people, or very soon, most people on the globe are putting in the same amount of time every day on their mobile phones as they do on their regular job. And we want people, millions and millions, hundreds of millions of people to have the chance to actually get something back every day. And yeah, that's the way we do it. And nobody else have done it.
No.
And we will do it.
To get something for utilizing people's data. Okay, third question is from Tyson Chikotola. Thank you very much, Tyson. And he says, when I joined, we were around 11 million members, and that number keeps growing every day. What is the maximum target membership that CROWD1 is aiming for, if there is one?
Well, you know, if we reach all the goals that we have, we will have a social media platform that will look and feel like Facebook, but you will own and control all your digital data and have all the abilities to monetize on the data that you can subscribe. And in that case, you know, if we will be more successful with 2 billion people or 4 billion people than we would with 200 million. So everybody needs an extra job. Everybody, you know, and we're big as a country, we should be able to have products, as many products as there are in a country. If we have, we will be the ecosystem for digital business and work for everybody. And
ecosystem.
Yeah, I think we are the most important platform ever.
If we succeed, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
And we will succeed.
Because I say it again, most people are spending a lot of time every day without getting anything back. And we will change it. And if we can do it for hundreds of millions of people, we will change the whole industry. We will change the world. And that's the goal.
And that's the goal. Yeah. Okay, last thing, it's sort of a summary of the same question that has come in, because many different members have asked, what will happen if CROWD1 reaches a goal of 25 million, I know you're talking much more, by the end of this year? What is planned then? Is anything special planned to sort of celebrate that milestone?
I learned something very early when I read a book by Janne Carlson called Tear Down the Pyramids. He said, never reach a goal without having set a new one. If you do and you're not prepared to work on, things crumble and fall apart. So before we reach 25, we'll have a new goal and we'll work on harder than ever.
I will stress him for 2021 and 2022. So we will go for the 50 and the 75 and 100 and 150 and 200 and so on, for sure.
So just some last words that you'd like to address to the members, just to sort of keep them energized and aligned. What would that be?
I can start. First of all, I would like to thank all the members around the world for the absolutely amazing job that they have done. Without all the members, the great members, the leadership in all the countries, we wouldn't be here. So yeah, I want to say thanks. And I can promise all members that we will work day and night, week after week, month after month, year after year, to make sure that we provide the absolutely best products, services, support to all the members. It doesn't matter where you live on the globe, we will make sure that you got what you need to be able to have a chance to be successful in this business.
I would like to say that we have now proved that we're taking these products that we've promised to the market. Now it's up to them to sell and make sure that they show that they really want this as a job. And also because I have to address again the bad press that we was for everybody to be good out there, to not to be responsible, to think about CSR as an individual, about sustainability, not luring, cheating. Be good person, work hard, be committed, make good, bring it forward. Let's create a good world.
And that's a really cool thing, actually, that we can. It was not maybe in the vision in the beginning to do what we're doing right now, because what we are doing is that we are changing the lives for millions of people, and yeah, that's. I couldn't even imagine when we started that it would be two sides, the business side and the other side where we actually make the world a better place.
Yes,
to make sure. So that's important, and it's really cool. It's a dream to have a business where you can do both those things at the same time.
A synergy of creating and also synergy of creating impact as well. So thank you so much for your time and your transparency. Jonas, Johan, thank you. Keep up the good work. And to all of our viewers, let's have some entertainment, because now it's time for Liamo.
Please let us invite on stage Hanna Kimblad and Patrice Petrikova.
Oh, how it is really exciting with the upcoming launch of Epic Lotto. And how better to do that than through an epic event on the 19th of December. Today, I would like to talk to you a little bit about the power of events and how to use them as a business tool. And I have actually brought a guest with me today. Patrice, welcome.
Thank you very much, Hannah. It's a pleasure to be here with you.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Great, perfect. It's a beautiful city, Stockholm, so I'm happy to be here with all of you.
Okay, great. We're very happy to have you. So I'm actually a little bit curious about you. So why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm coming from Czech Republic, living in a Czech Republic. I joined CROWD1 in March this year, so March 2020. It was actually the time when the first lockdown was coming. So I was thinking about what to do this time, because I knew it will be difficult for many people, and also it is not easy to survive this time, because many people lost their job or don't know what to do actually this time. So if I saw CROWD1, it's a perfect project. It's a really opportunity for millions of people. How to make the situation better or even better than sit home and cry, what to do, to join CROWD1.
Very good. So you joined in March, and your title now?
I am Director 1 Star.
Director 1 Star, that's amazing. Congratulations to that. Well, I brought you here today so we can talk a little bit about events.
Sure.
And before the COVID and the lockdown, you were doing offline events, meeting people. Tell us a little bit how you're structured around that.
Yes, we did many events because I'm working with network marketing industry since more than 20 years, but from the other side. So I help to organize these events, offline events, I mean. I also help to organize meetings or different works, which I did for network marketing, let's say. I have more than 20 years, one boss, which is an amazing person. So thank you very much, because it's the reason I am here.
Okay.
One of the reasons, sure.
That was the one that introduced you to CROWD1 as well?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Introduced me CROWD1. But there was 2 points why I joined it and why I am so passionate about this company, because I saw 2 videos. And these videos changed the whole my mind, let's say.
Okay.
One of them, it was the big event in Durban, beginning of this year. So because I have experiences how difficult it is to do this kind of events, how much effort it's behind. So when I saw it, I was completely like, wow.
Okay.
Such an amazing company which can do really these big things, big events. That time it was possible to do it offline.
And I think with the offline events that we used to have, I think what shines through is the passion that all of CROWD1 shares together, which is really nice. But now this year things have changed, right?
Yes, exactly.
So now how do you run your events and trainings?
We are doing online trainings, online events, let's say online presentation near every day. So we have different kind of trainings. So we change always the content topics, what we are speaking about with the team.
And you pre-announce them and people sign up and you hold the trainings on scheduled times, or?
Yes, it's different, because if we are doing presentation, so we want to explain to people about CROWD1, what is CROWD1 doing, all the small details, let's say, but you cannot tell a lot because it's a short time, I mean, 1 hour, and about this company you can speak thousands of hours.
Yes, that's true. Okay, so it's actually a good opportunity as well with the online interaction to show people who are new to the company how to work with it.
Exactly, exactly. And it is always a challenge, because if you start to do online training or online presentation, you don't see the people behind this, let's say,
the screen,
So on the beginning, I was really nervous when I started to do that, because it was new, completely new, some new experience. But with the time, you get more and more comfortable. So when I can do it, everybody can do that. I swear, because I'm really not good speaker. So
no, but you are. It's a nice encouragement. So before this, you weren't used to speaking and holding trainings, but you've learned over the past year then to hold trainings online.
Yes.
And what would be your top 3 tips that you would give to someone who's never held a training online? How do you think they should prepare?
I will say start.
Start. Okay, that's good. Take the first step.
Point number 1, be yourself. Love what you do, because people can feel it even offline, online, offline. There is no difference. Always, if you are doing something and you do it with passion, with love, people feel it through the screen. I mean, so that's the tip, and maybe inspire people.
Okay, very good. So you heard, Patrice, you're supposed to start, you do it with passion, and you be yourself. Thank you very much. That was very insightful. Also remember that the events are now streamed at YouTube, Facebook, and in your back office in 10 different languages. And we always love to see all your faces and how many you're watching together with, because I know that you're not just always watching alone. So make sure to snap a selfie and post in social media using the hashtag CROWD1 events. Thank you, Patrice, so much for joining me today. It's a great pleasure and an honor to have you here. Before you go, so what is your next title goal that you're going to close this year?
I will wish till end of this year to be 2-star director.
Okay, I will watch you closely to encourage you.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Hannah.
you. The tickets for the Epic Lotto event is now live in your back office. Make sure that you register today, and I'll see you on the 19th of December.
At CROWD1, we have the Crowd magazine. It's a magazine packed with information, news, testimonials, articles that are created to inform and inspire you and the people around you.
The magazine is a perfect tool to use to present the company and the opportunity for those not yet in CROWD1.
We always start with a letter from Mr. Jonas Erik Werner, who shares what's on top of his mind.
It's then followed by articles from all over the world with inspiring pieces where we meet our members. In the magazine, you'll also find information about the CROWD1 products.
And CROWD1 business philosopher, Mr. Peter Jacobson, always shares motivational business tips for success. And towards the end of the magazine, you can find a napkin presentation where CROWD1 is explained. Also, here you get to see all the CROWD1 top producers from all around the world.
The magazine is available in your back office with a new issue released every month.
So grab your issue today and get the latest information on what is going on in the business. Now, we would now like to welcome back to the stage Sverker and Celeste to present the winners of the Miggster Invitation Spinner.
Yes, as you heard, now it's time to share our winners from the Miggster Invitation Spinner that started at the last event.
It was a fierce competition, and it has been very tight straight to the end.
Please let us present the winners.
Congratulations for placing first in the Miggster Invitation Spinner. You will receive the special prize of 5,000 euros to spend on Live Trends. You will also get a lifetime free subscription to Miggster Gaming.
In second and third place, both these winners will receive the large sum of 2,500 euros to spend on travels within Live Trends. They will also win 12 months of Miggster subscription for non-stop gaming.
And in 4th to 10th place, we won.
Thank you very much, Sverker. Yeah, what can we say? What a day. This year has been a really special year in many ways. But the most important thing for CROWD1 is that we have seen millions and millions of members, people all around the world, having great success with this company. And we have just started. We are going in to a phase right now when we will launch new things all the time. The end of 2020, we have Miggster and we have Epic Lotto. Beginning of next year, 2021, we have Miggster Plus, and we're also going into the entertainment industry and the communication industry. So all members around the world, the only thing I can tell you, we have just started. But to make sure that all of you have the absolutely best platform, the absolutely best start, now when Miggster is going around the world, we will give you some extra promotions. And as you know, in this company, we always have the absolutely strongest promotions and bonus plans every time we do something. So let's take a look on the promotions. A CROWD1 reward promotion. When people join Miggster with a subscription, for every person that join for 6 months, that person will have 600 extra rewards. And the next promotion is 1,200 rewards if you have the 12-month subscription. We want to give all the members in the company, the absolutely best opportunity and the best chance to be a part of this company. And this reward promotion is the last reward promotion we do. So make sure that you work with this promotion as much as you can, and make sure that all the members in your teams have the chance to be a part of it. But we have more, so let's take a look on next promotion. And that's the Sign 3, Get Free promotion. And this is a promotion that I believe will help all the members around the world to change this industry forever. I am sure that we, not for a long time, will be 20 million. We will be 30, 40, 50, and 100 million, 200 million, and so on. And with great promotions, we give all the members the absolutely best platform to be successful. And yeah, as you see, every time you sign free, you get one subscription extra that you can use to a new member. But there is actually more.
Miggster is now live. Join the #1 gaming platform in the world. Invite as many people as you want. Everyone is welcome. Everyone gets rewards. Climb to the next level and win amazing prizes. You don't want to miss this.
Don't forget to register today.
The invitation, the Miggster invitation spinner is back. From today, you have the chance to work with it again. And what a success it has been. Millions and millions and millions of pre-registered members in Miggster. And I can promise that the prize table will be as great as before. the most amazing prize table in this industry, and the Miggster spinner will be up until the next event in December. So make sure that you go on with the same speed as you did when we had the pre-launch of Miggster. As I said in the beginning, this year has been a very special year. But now, in the end of the year, when we look back, we can see that it has been a very successful year for CROWD1. So I just want to wish all of you the best wishes and great success when we now start the Miggster. So thank you very much, all members around the world. And never forget, impossible is nothing